Welcome back to The Grind. In this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Summer of Pain objectives and the prize breakdown. Now we are currently on week 7, which is just about to finish. And when you go over to look at the solo event, I currently have 20 points. However, I believe that that is including an extra point when they had the glitch with the Darkhawk boss, and I ended up doing that one again because I didn't like that it said I hadn't explored it. But I do believe they're still planning to remove a point, which means that when we look at the rewards and we look at how many points are left to get, if we assume that there are 19 points total at this point, then we also assume that each week is going to have 4 points available to get. That means you can get just enough to reach 27 points and get that top peak milestone rewards, which includes a 6-star Nexus crystal selector. So you pick which class of 6-star Nexus you want, and then you open it and you'll have 3 options to choose from. Then you also get 2 of the tier 5 class catalyst selectors, so you can pick the class you want. You get some tier 3 alpha catalysts, some tier 6 basic catalyst fragments, and then 75 6-star signature stones, which is amazing. Now, what we have been seeing is 3 special objectives in addition to the boss kill, which means 4 total points possible for the past couple weeks. And we can only assume, but I would and others assume, that the next couple weeks of Summer of Pain are going to have a potential of 4 points. That means once they correct the number of points that everyone should have, there will be a total of 27 points from the 9 weeks of the solo fights, including the objectives. What that means is if you missed a single objective throughout this event, you will not be able to reach that top tier milestone. But one thing that is really bothering me is we don't have any clarity on what comes after week 9. And if there will be a potential point from that final challenge to allow you to catch up if you missed a single point, rather than if you have no chance to get that top tier, you don't need to spend revives to get the remaining 3 points. You can just stop at 23. So as this post says, each week for 9 weeks, a new fight will be featured, and it will be a solo fight, one fight with objectives starting after week 4. But then it says after that, there's going to be another challenge starting on the 10th week. It gives the date. It doesn't specifically say a 10th week, but it starts on the date when the 9th week ends, and it says it will last for 2 weeks. And this is a different challenge that will feature fights from previous weeks or aspects of that fight. We don't know the exact details, whether this will be like a large gauntlet style or 1 or 2 really challenging fights, but probably it's going to be more several fights back to back, and you'll bring in a full team. And that brings to question, what are the rewards for this? Because we're going to get all the objective points if they continue the same cycle that they've been doing with 4 points per week. We're going to have that done by week 9. So there must be some additional rewards from that final challenge. And I believe somebody had received some sort of hints from Kabam saying that there will be something separate, but they don't have any details for us on that yet. So I delayed making this video because I wanted to receive clarification on whether or not there will be more objective prizes or if a full separate set of rewards, because I don't want to tell people to give up on all the other objectives if they've missed one already. You only need 23 points. If you miss a single point, you can miss up to 4 points without losing out on anything, unless they offer another objective point from that final challenge. So I don't know how to make any recommendations on that because we don't have any clarity, but most likely they will be separate, meaning if you miss one objective, you can't get the top tier prize, but the final challenge will have a separate set of rewards, most likely, that will likely be very, very nice rewards. And I'm hoping more 6 stars, maybe some Nexuses, and then most likely some of the top tier rank up rewards as well. So start saving up those revives, farm more revives. You can check out my revive farming videos for more details on that. So I do apologize that this video is a bit delayed. I really do hope this video breakdown was helpful. Good luck, and I hope to see you in the next video.